Welcome. My name is Dirk Nies. I am the author of Floriescence and the founder and executive director of the nonprofit Floriescence Institute, located here in the beautiful rolling hills outside of Charlottesville, Virginia. Today I'm excited to present to you for the first time the concept, the worldview, the framework which we call Floriescence. I created Floriescence out of a need, a self-evident need. No worldview today, secular or religious, has the wherewithal to address the complex, multifaceted problems we're facing in the 21st century. No political system, no nonprofit foundation, no institutions of higher learning. All of them have parts, but they don't have a way of bringing all these parts together. So in a sense, Floriescence is multidisciplinary, but in another sense, it is not. It is a reformulation, a reframing of these disciplines into a coherent whole. And out of this reframing, this reorganization of these splintered areas of knowledge, arises a powerful and useful metric, a way of measuring where we are and where we're headed and where we might like to go. We call this new metric the C-view, S-E-A for science, ethics, and aesthetics, C-view. And I'd like to introduce it to you now. We hear a lot of talk today from politicians about their desire to have policies based on science, to be data-driven, and I applaud them for that. But we need so much more than just information to make choices. We need aesthetics, we need ethics. How are we going to live in community? How are we going to live together? What is important to us? And that's what the C-view helps us do. It allows us to evaluate our economies to see if they're resilient and just and equitable. They allow us to establish modes of living that are harmonious with our cultural heritage and with the ecological world around us. They allow us to pursue ways of being that are heedful of our need for universal truths that we all hold in common, and yet allow for the particularity, the nuanced circumstances of our lives, those things that we really hold important to be expressed and honored. I know I've said a lot, and if you wish to read more, you are invited to look at our book, Floriescence, which we launched in the fall of 2019. This seminal work describes Floriescence in great detail. And I'm pleased to announce that in the coming days and weeks and months, the Floriescence Institute will be offering a series of informational presentations here on the YouTube channel on the power and the practicality of Floriescence in our lives. I really thank you for coming and listening. And I hope that you're walking away with a sense of the enthusiasm we feel here at the Floriescence Institute about the future we can build together. Until next time, I wish you well.